So this just in, 4 hours ago, there is a bombshell transcript. This comes from the Association of Mature American Citizens. Trump urged use of troops to protect the Capitol on January 6th, but was rebuffed. Then President Donald Trump gave clear instructions to Pentagon brass days before January 6th riots to do whatever it takes. Those are quotes. Those are direct quotes from the PDF file in this article that you can look at. I'll link the article in the description below. You can read all the PDF files that are in this article. So, quote, do whatever it takes to keep the Capitol safe. So, like during the debates and for a long time, Trump's been blamed for January 6th. He's been like, oh, you incited a riot, you incited violence, you wanted them to overthrow the election. It's all garbage. And the smart guys, okay, us smart people like me and other conservatives, we already knew that. We already knew that that's what happened, that he wanted the Capitol to be safe. We were also the ones that watched the tape and watched the clip of Trump saying to make sure he was peaceful when the people were protesting in January 6th.
I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard.
He specifically said to be peaceful when you were over there. But obviously the libs, they're either dumb or B, they're genuinely evil and they're just lying about it anyway to try to get a cheap jab in to try to get people on their side, which it's worked phenomenally. So in the article it says, including deploying National Guard and active duty troops. But top officials did not comply because of political concerns, according to the transcripts of the bombshell interviews conducted by the Defense Department's chief watchdog that shine new light on government dysfunction ahead of the historic tragedy. So remember in the debates, okay, Kamala is blaming them. Everyone's blaming Trump for January 6th, okay? We have confirmation right here. We have physical evidence outside of the physical evidence that we've had before, like when Nancy Pelosi's daughter exposed this. We have physical evidence right here of what Trump actually wanted to do. And right here, it's evident that Donald Trump wanted troops at the Capitol to protect it because he knew that it could have gotten rowdy. And he wanted to deploy troops, and he was rejected. So it's no longer Trump's fault. So from now on, if you are a person who's blaming Donald Trump for January 6th, you are A, a bad person, or B, you are dumb. Okay, there's two options. You're dumb, meaning you don't know what you're talking about, or B, you're just genuinely evil and you're trying to just defame a person who didn't do something because you don't like the person. And it's disgusting that they've used this against Trump and that they keep calling him a threat to democracy, a threat. I've never seen a president where it's okay to just publicly announce that you want this person to die. Like, the amount of people I've seen, oh, someone should put a bullet in Trump's head, we should assassinate the president, blah, blah, blah. You got, like, Kathy Griffin with a decapitated Trump head. It's disgusting. And these idiots, these evil people and idiots, are sitting here still saying that Trump's a threat, Trump's a threat, Trump's a threat. He literally got shot in the head. And you're still saying he's a threat. And then he got another assassination attempt, not even a couple days ago, or like last week. Another assassination attempt on him. And they're still calling him a threat. The White House press secretary literally called Trump a threat to democracy the day after he got shot. And she got exposed for it. Take a look at this clip.
It's been only 2 days since somebody allegedly tried to kill Donald Trump again. And you're here at the podium in the White House briefing room calling him a threat. How many more assassination attempts on Donald Trump until the president and the vice president and you pick a different word to describe Trump other than threat?
Peter, if anything from this administration, I actually completely disagree with the premise of your question, the question that you're asking. It is also incredibly dangerous in the way that you're asking it here. What I have said about the president, the former president, about January 6th is facts that you all have reported. It is fact.
But no, it just doesn't end there. There's a whole, you could get a whole compilation of people wishing for Trump's death. And it's disgusting. And then, even furthermore, did you see the potential Trump assassin? The guy who shot at Trump at the golf course? He had a piece of paper, and on that piece of paper, he basically said that, like, he'll give $150,000 to the first person that assassinates Trump or gets the job done or whatever. And what I found interesting about that is, you know, the school shooting that happened a couple years ago, the Nashville school shooting where some transgender person who hates Christians, who had a Christian hate, who I would call a Christian supremacist, she shot up a school. Her thing was never released. Her manifesto was never released. We have like a couple pages of it, but besides that, it was never released. It went through court after court after court. We still have no confirmation on what was in that journal. Lawyers and judges keep like trying to hide it using copyright law. Yet when the the potential Trump assassin, the guy who tried to assassinate Trump, which I'm not going to say his name, after he tried to assassinate Trump and failed, the DOJ, Joe Biden's Department of Justice, literally posts this like open challenge, pretty much, which is weird because the same people who didn't want to release the manifesto of a school shooter, when you say you're pro-life, the Democrats instantly go to like, what about school shootings? You don't care about the kids that get shot in school, which is just ridiculous. And we've constantly given, time after time and time again, we've given ways that we can prevent school shootings, like, you know, arming teachers. And they'll say that we hate the kids and we want them to die in school shootings, which is completely inaccurate. And then they won't even release the manifesto, but they'll release this like open challenge, which is just kind of weird. It's kind of like the DOJ wants somebody to go out and assassinate Trump. It's just kind of weird how they posted it out. How they put it out there is just super weird. But anyway, I just wanted to bring this up because, well, this probably isn't going to go anywhere. People are still going to think that Trump's an insurrectionist and he tried to overthrow the election and whatever. But anyways, I wanted to bring the news for you. I hope it was a video. Please leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.